Hello everyone, welcome to the third video in our series on how to use Binance Futures. We're making this series, especially for people who are new to the cryptocurrency market. We explain everything step by step. We explain each part of the futures in a separate video. And in this way, it's clearer, it's simpler to understand. As I mentioned, you guys are in the third video. You can also start from the first video if you want. Now friends, in this video we will transfer money to Binance Futures and I will explain what long and short positions are. We will open long position and short position with examples. Let's move on to our video without wasting time. My friends, I am Monte Crypto Contu. I create content about cryptocurrencies and finance for you on YouTube. If you like this kind of content, you can subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. You hear Binance Futures very often these days. Yes, we can make very good money, but we can also lose money. It's a beautiful platform, but it's also a risky platform. That's why we're creating a guide, especially for beginners to learn. We are now on the 13th video. I'm going to summarize what I'm going to explain in this video. First, we're going to transfer money from our spot account to our futures account on Binance. Then we're going to open long and short futures trades on futures. We're going to open positions and talk about what that means. Then we'll transfer your money from these futures back to spot. Finally, we'll look at the frequently asked questions. Now, before transferring money, I want to explain what this long and short concept means. Then we will transfer money, so we will enter the first part of the video. Friends, let's look at long first, and I will explain it on a coin. I think this way you will understand it more easily. I will explain it on AVAX coin. Now let's have a coin AVAX. If I think AVAX will increase, the position I will open for AVAX is called long. It means long in Turkish. If we think a coin will go up, we need to open a long. If it goes up 10%, I make 10% on 1x. But if I set my leverage at 5x, if it goes up 10%, I make 50%. That's my long trade. What is a short position? If I think that a coin AVAX will fall, I open a short position. If AVAX falls by 10% and I'm using a 5x leverage angle, that means I've made 10% times 5x, a total of 50% profit. Now I will explain this with a percent dollar example in a moment so that it sits better in your head. First, let's transfer money. By the way, if you don't have a Binance term account, you can earn $30 if you open it with the code 10% as you see on the screen right now, friends. You can also join our closed VIP group analysis. We are back again. The links for these are available in the video description. Now I clicked on the wallet at the bottom right and here is my wallet summary. There are actually two separate wallets that you need to know. One of them is the spot wallet and the other is the futures wallet. Look, I have $1,250 in my spot wallet right now. There are $0 in futures. Now look, there is no money in the futures wallet. I need to transfer money. What do? I click on spot above and click on transfer from the right side. The one above is a sending wallet. Since I will send from the spot wallet, I click spot for the wallet above. The one below is the receiving wallet. I click here. I choose USDM futures here. So how much will I transfer? Let's transfer $1,000, friends. And here's the question that's always asked. How much can you transfer? $3, $5, $10? It's up to you. I open my futures wallet. Look, my current balance is now $1,000 in the futures wallet. When I click on wallet summary in futures, I now have $1,000 in my futures. I have $250 left in spot. If I lose all my money in futures, I don't go into debt. I don't pay any interest. I would only lose my futures wallet. Even my spot wallet won't take a loss. I'm back in futures. Now I'm going to open a position. You'll understand more easily from this. It's important that the top one is isolated. The 5 twos next to the isolated one is where we set our leverage. I have now set one leverage in 5 twos. Friends, the part that says this limit is my order type. The order type you know from spot. I'm going to enter from the market. I will enter my position directly from the $40 level you see in the middle. If it's long, it will enter long. If it's short, it's short. Let's open a long position of $100. And let's continue our examples from there. Look, friends, the part that says cost, it shows the dollar part that I will enter with my position. So I opened a direct position. Look, not in open orders. My position is showing in direct positions right now. So we're actually opening a contract here. Look, it's isolated 5 twos. So I use a leverage of 5 twos and I've put a total of $104 into this position. But the size of the position is actually $500. So 13 AVAX is times the price of the AVAX, which is $40. So I opened a position of about $500. And now, my friends, my position is 0 and Rose is at a loss of $93. Now again, we illustrate futures by opening a position of $100. If my position increases by 10%, I multiply it by 5. That's a total profit of 50%. Since the size of the position was $100, I made a profit of $50. That means my total assets have increased to $150. That's the logic of leverage. And what happens if it goes down? If the AVAX AVAX goes down 20% from here, I multiply it by 5, my asset goes down 100%, and I lose all my money. So if the AVAX falls from $40 to $32, which is my liquidation price, all my money melts, friends. Now I'm going to close my position. I said close my position. I have a loss of $2.3, friends. I close my position. Let's open a pair of shorts. Let's look at the logic of shorts. Again, I opened my position closest to $100 and said shorts. Friends, my position is open. Look, if I think the market will fall, it makes sense to open shorts. And look, even though the price fell, I made a profit of $0.63. Here, if the price of AVAX falls 5%, I will make a 25% profit. 25% of $100 is $25 profit, and my total assets will be $125. This is the logic of long and short, friends. If I think it will rise, I long. If I think it will fall, I short. So how is liquidation here? Look, the level of liquidation is the rise in price. That is, if the AVAX holds here at $40 and reaches $47. In other words, if the AVAX increases by 20%, all my money is melting and disappearing. We call this being liquidated, friends. It is also called wreck. And think like this. When you buy an asset on the spot, it does not reach zero unless you encounter a case like Luna. If you wait for many years, it can rise again, but there is no such chance here. Our money can melt down completely, my friends. By the way, the video you are watching right now is an award-winning video. 2 friends who like the video and subscribe to the channel and tweet in the fixed comment earn 300 TL from us. Friends, if there is a place you do not understand about long and short about this part, please ask. We are based on your comments while we prepare videos, and we especially explain the things that are on the minds of the majority in the video, and we answer all your comments with all your questions. In this way, you will learn. Do not hesitate to ask questions and make comments, my friends. Look, right now I entered the position at $39.87. Since the position is at $39.72, I am $2 in profit. That is the logic of this. I'm closing this position profitably, friends. Now what do we look at? Look, I have $998 in my futures wallet. I want to transfer it to my spot. Just like at the beginning of the video, I clicked on the wallet section. Then I clicked on the spot section and I pressed transfer. And friends, this time I want to transfer money from my futures wallet to my spot wallet. If I press the arrows on the right, they directly switch places. And it says I have $998 available right now. I can transfer all of that, but right now I'm going to transfer $500 and you'll find out why later. Now that I've seen the transfer part, let's look at the frequently asked questions. Let's talk about this first. The man says, Hoja, I have $498 in my futures wallet right now, but I can't withdraw all of it. Why can't you withdraw it? I opened a $100 position, friends. Although I have $500 in my futures wallet right now, I have an open position, and look, I'm coming to the wallet. Look, in the summary section, I have $498 in my futures. I come to the spot to transfer money. I hit transfer. See, when I want to transfer money from futures to sports, it shows $393. Why is that? Because I have one open position, guys. If you want to transfer this money, you need to close this position if you want to withdraw all the money in the futures. This is one of the most frequently asked questions. They ask this. I get a lot of questions about whether I can open short while long is open. Friends, when I open long, I cannot turn this position into short at the same time. There is actually a button for this. You can easily adjust it. If you come to the 3 dots at the top right, then come to preferences and turn on the reversal at the bottom from the button settings in the positions. You can do that, but it's not something that a newcomer should learn. So I'm not going to explain that. You need to close your position and then go short. If you think the market is going to fall, you cannot go directly to short or from short to long. This happens a lot. Can I keep this position open for 2 or 3 years, or is there a time limit? Now this is the perpetual futures section. Futures section. This means indefinite futures, so nobody will close your position here. But of course there is a funding fee. What is this funding fee? You will learn about it in the next videos. If you are not very highly leveraged, this funding fee won't bother you that much. But if you are highly leveraged, the funding fee will not last maybe a year, maybe 2 years, and it will eat up all your money. Funding fee is an important issue, friends. We can also make money from the funding fee. I will also tell you this part, friends. This was our frequently asked questions. Please feel free to ask the parts you do not understand. Hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.